overrated as shit, y'all. And I'm like sitting here like, yo, please let this shit be over. Like, I'm 9 episodes from being done. Full Metal Alchemist 2003 shit overrated. And then this intro came on. I was like, oh, I got some energy back from it.
Like, you know what intro was good when you don't skip it when you watch that.
Yo, I literally don't skip that part. Yeah.
You know it's good.
Unfortunately, Full Metal Alchemist fans, Undo is the best thing about Full Metal Alchemist.
You're gonna get a lot of hate in the comments for that.
Yeah, for telling the truth. Galatians chapter 4:16. Have I now become your enemy because I told you the truth?
Man, I'm just saying. It's like a cult, man.
It is a cult. I'm part of the correct cult. One Piece fans. But,
Again, another video. Another video. If there's one anime that you haven't watched that at the top, like you've always wanted to watch it, but just haven't done it, what would it be? Mine's Haikyuu. I'm not gonna lie.
I read the first volume of Haikyuu.
Over?
Because we had it in Spencer's. So I was passing time about just reading it. So probably like 4 chapters, 5 chapters.
Okay.
However many chapters in the volume. I have an answer, but I was making sure I'm not forgetting something else. But my first thing that came to mind was Fate.
Fate is a good one.
I wish I had already got through
Fate
all
is a
of
good one. Fate is a good one.
There's a lot of them. It's a major anime that I just missed.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Full Metal.
Yeah, agree.
It's not no. It's not no C-lister anime.
That's crazy.
It's at least B, I'd say.
Because I would say that's another consistent top 5er in the community, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Like that, Full Metal Alchemist and Fate, like constant. And then, but you know what? You can't always trust people because everybody I talk to say Gurren Lagann is a good anime.
I gotta watch Gurren Lagann. I wanna. You said it's ass.
Y'all liars.
I wanna watch.
Stop lying to them people.
Wait,
man.
is it the anime?
It's bad. It's trash. Don't nobody want to watch that.
This is the animation?
No, it's just that, and it was just like. Remember we tried to watch like 4 episodes of it?
I
don't know.
I don't remember the first episode.
That was back in the time we were just watching random stuff.
We didn't have shit to do.
What was that other joke? With the blood. People take that.
Oh my gosh! You mean that trash ass? That man
Wonderland. Horrible.
First of all,
horrible.
Shout
out. Horrible, bro.
And, but here's the thing. Like Soul Eater, what a lot of people will say is that the anime or the animation is messing it up because they didn't finish.
True.
So they say that man Wonderland. First of all, I don't care. Like what I saw was ass. Like what? And so that's how it started.
Period.
I don't know how it's finished.
Don't want to know how it.
Right. So
because I gotta get there.
Yeah, I got through 12.
Through this movie.
I got through 12 episodes. We got through 12 episodes.
We powered through 12 episodes to that.
Let's give or take max 30 chapters.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah. You know what's funny? They finally put part 7 on the Shonen Jump app.
The Frame.
Yeah.
Part 7? You mean part 6? Part 7 is not animated yet.
Huh?
Jolene, right?
No, Johnny.
Huh?
Johnny. No, they put the
manga.
They put the manga.
Boy, I thought you something about what do you mean? The anime, nigga. What?
No.
It's on the anime on this podcast, and we watching JoJo motherfucking part 7, nigga. Fuck this. I'm looking at you.
I didn't clarify that.
Oh, they finally put the manga.
Yeah, the manga.
Okay.
They finally finished those.
If I say they supposed to be telling us either this year or next. Actually, no. I think end of next year or early 2027 is when we're getting part 7.
Hunter number 6.
Hunter x Hunter and Full Metal Alchemist have been the 2 anime that I've most consistently seen as the top shonen. I'm on Team Hunter x Hunter.
I agree. I agree with everything you just
Full Metal Alchemist is a good anime. I know a lot of people that's got the exact opposite. They're like, no, bro, Full Metal Alchemist is the best. Hunter x Hunter's mid. It's okay if it's mid. Opposite for me, no. Hunter x Hunter, top shonen objectively. Like, take all your bias out. Death Note's really good, but why is Hunter x Hunter? I've never thought about that. Why I've Hunter x Hunter at 3 and Death Note at 4. That's an anime. I'm sitting here ruining the next video. It's getting edited out for the YouTube.
Yeah,
It's getting edited out for
we
the
going
YouTube.
snip. We gonna cut that. We gonna cut that a little bit. And I, you know what's funny? I think a lot of people, like, especially if you like a battle shonen type person, getting through the first season of Hunter x Hunter is probably hard.
But I
probably
was,
hard.
and I still enjoy. Like
You
I understood the mission quick. Like,
okay.
like after the first episode, I was like, oh, he doesn't. It's not like he's all super strong and he beats up people first episode. Oh, he's just really good at jumping. He has a great sense of smell. He's a good kid. Like, can they carry off this? And sure enough, they did, in my opinion.
So for me, it was that, but then it was just like, okay, now you gave me this question, like, does this kid have powers? Then we find
And yeah, I was like, is he gonna do some shit later? But
right, and then the whole exam thing, it's like a testament of, am I strong enough? And
Right.
like, sure as shit, we know he's gonna pass the exam, but it's just like the other thing that gains along the way with Killua, Kurapika, and Leorio. We get that arc, and it's just like, okay, boom. They gave me what I wanted and what I already knew was gonna happen, but then they gave me more.
Right.
And then it was like when they did the Tower to Heaven, like, cool. But then when they got to the game and they found Nen, it was just like, whoa.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So like there was a lot of those elements to it where it was just like, you know, it just kept making my eyes wide to be like,
I think the only thing that me and Justin disagree on with Hunter x Hunter is Greed Island. Or 7? I can't remember.
What?
The Greed Island, right?
No, what'd you say about it?
It's probably the 5th best arc out of the 7.
What do you have below it?
The Zoldyck family, the Zoldyck family arc, where they went to go get Killua back from home, and the last arc, probably.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
The 13th chairman election arc.
Dang, what did I have over that? Because that sounds pretty accurate. That sounds pretty accurate.
I'm pretty sure you like Greed Island more than the fantasy arc because you
know what? You know what? Yeah, I definitely have Greed Island. I'm sorry.
And the first one?
Yeah.
So I think you have it at least at, that was tough.
Nope, yeah, you're right.
So I think you probably had it at least at 3.
Yeah. That's actually true. Hot take, very hot take. Gon is the best character in the show.
how's that a hot take? He's a maker.
Yeah, but people say, like, a lot of people say there's no real character development for him. He's like a bland character. People like Killua a little bit more. People like Kurapika more, and I'm just like, nah, I don't get it.
I mean, I do like Killua just because of his like assassin,
Right.
like Batman-esque presence, like given like the toss in between the two. But I mean, like, I don't think that would be.
You don't think it's a hot take?
It's
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. That's fair. I can't argue that.
That's much better. I Gon is probably 5 or 6 for me.
See, and then this nigga's like him. I'm pulling up where he's the 6th best character.
He's literally Killua was 7. I think he's 5. Killua was 7.
Killua is 7.
I don't like Killua.
Okay, who's 1?
Meruem, the Ant King.
You know what? I'm not mad at that.
That's my favorite character.
I'm not mad at that.
You said 2? Kurapika. It's a
who's 3? Let's just do this. Let's just do it. Who's 3?
He's super.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good on it. We don't even gotta go no more.
That'll be lucky to be
You were tripping, bro.
You
are tripping, bro.
You
No! For what?
He's strong as hell.
But like, he's not like.
He's a sex offender, but he's strong as hell.
He's a offender, bro. Like, bro. He doesn't have any character development. He don't got no arcs. He's not. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Killua had to fight his brother, like.
One of my next YouTube videos, I promise, is a disrespect thread for Killian. But
Like,
I really
why?
be hating on this.
Yo, Killian had some of the best scenes in Hunter x Hunter, bro. You are tripping. He had some of the best scenes, bro.
Like,
Bitch.
nigga,
Honestly.
what is it?
He's a bitch.
Ow!
Oh, you could go with that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad
We're
at that.
completely off the topic of fucking intros. At this
Yeah,
point.
I know. We here.
And actually, I lied. Hisoka is 4. I forgot about Pichu, the Royal Guard member.
You don't have to tell me who.
No, my fault.
Bitch the cat bitch.
Yeah, he's telling me I don't have to tell. I was explaining to him like,
yo, why do you? Wait, are you going off his strength, bro? Is that what you're going off?
talking about likability. I would like the character.
Why? Why do you have P2 in fucking like? What are you doing?
I like cats. 2 are just I like.
This is such a surface level anti. This is the most surface level anti I've ever heard.
I
like cats.
I have more. I have
She's
more.
number 3. Like, what are we talking about right now?
I said because you like cats.
Like what, bro?
I have more.
Any of the Royal Guard being in your top 5, top 6 is crazy.
Number 5 after Hisoka is gone.
Alright, okay.
That's why I go and trash that bitch.
There's somebody.
Right!
There's somebody else I'm forgetting. Phaeton. Oh my gosh, my boy. All right, there we go. And that's the 6 before.
I'm not mad at that, but I just don't think he had enough screen time,
The little
bro.
short emo Phantom Troop member that
look like he had.
Yeah, they look like absolutely. And they fought the Queen.
Again, I just feel like he didn't have enough screen time, bro. Like,
All right, so, like I said, P2, I like cats. P2 had straight aura when they showed up.
She did have straight aura.
Like Shorty literally popped up and took off kites.
I just don't know if she's in one arc. Like
Meruem had one arc. He's my favorite character.
But he had really good character development.
Yeah, he did.
Though. That's why I'm not mad at that. Yeah,
he had good lines.
Yeah, he was a great character in that arc.
The little bit of screen time he had, he used
it. That's why I
mean, but Pichu did too. Like her whole thing with Gon, like the following Meruem's orders to protect Komugi, even though she went like.
No, I hated all of them. The whole we're gonna do whatever for the king. Like I would have liked it more had she like fell out of that idea of I gotta be blindly loyal to this. He ain't care about him
because he's a king.
No,
he cared later once he got some character development. But yeah, first year.
If it was between
when he wanted to be with Komugi.
I was about to ask you that. If it was going to be between them 3 and Komugi.
It was fuck my set for that man. That man was
I fuck with them for real, bro. And they just blindly loyal to this man. I would have liked it better had they actually got some development to want to be their own individual people or something of that nature. But the fact that her whole arc was just doing whatever the king wanted, and she was really just like a character device, a plot device for Gon to have a final battle because he wasn't going to fight the king. Honestly,
like here, now that I remembered who the top 7 is, let me see if I can more accurately place it. It's definitely Meruem Kurapika. That's.
I'm not mad at those.
That's
two.
a no-brainer.
I'm not mad at those two. Kurapika had a good story arc too.
Phaeton really could take 3.
I really don't like Phaeton.
Because
Soka need to be out the top.
He still go 6. He goes 6 before Kilo Undergone. Because actually, I'm gonna give Gon his 5. Like I said, Pichu's 4.
Okay, alright. We can get back to this.
Meruem Kurapika.
I really don't have anything else to say about that.
Yo, the Hunter x Hunter intro.
If you're watching this and you know how absurd this is, you know how absurd what he said just is.
I don't.
Nobody on God's green earth would agree with that top.
And it's crazy that this.
Nobody.
It's crazy that
Zero people would agree with
It's
that.
crazy that besides protagonists, it's villains. But I mean, that's really all it is. 4 protagonists and then. This never.
Well, they had
Bisky, Wayne. Okay, no, it's not this villain. But. I could never get mad. There'd be no discipline. Like, oh shit, you're so adorable, precious gift of life. Do what you want. Burn down the house if you want.
I'm no good. That's crazy. That's kind of wild. That's kind of OC.
I give no discipline. As much shit as I talk about Ichigo and I got his mask on my wall, I always look up at them.
Yeah, that's great.
Yo, I do need an Ichigo figure. Right? I don't know when I'm gonna get one, but I do need.
Probably never.
He my second favorite Bleach character. You believe that?
Who's your first favorite Bleach character?
You don't like Aizen?
No, he's cool. I just don't think he's better than Ichigo. I think he's a better character.
He's one of them great villains, like with Dio and.
He is a great villain.
He's one of them great written.
He is a great villain. I just feel like Ichigo's a great protagonist.
Like, yo, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Written wise, and it's just because the freedom of him. The freedom of him is kind of makes him loose. What I'm about to say makes him loose. Like makes him. Like, you don't really need to have intricate writing for this character, which. Damn. Which. They're not letting me disrespect One Piece.
Nah.
I was about to put those three villains above Blackbeard.
They are very much above Blackbeard.
But you just had to start coughing when I'm trying to say that horseshit.
Nah.
Maybe Blackbeard.
They are very much. They are very much above Blackbeard. Easy.
I tried. I don't know.
Easy.
I don't know where that came.
Easy.
I dead ass was if I was trying to.
Nah. They above Blackbeard, bro.
Get some water. You want some water?
No, I'm good. I don't know that Blackbeard's a great villain either.
Yeah. But same thing with like Naruto Shippuden, and I think what he said about God damn, what he said about Bleach was what was going on at the time in the show is like real.
That's actually funny because this is the worst JoJo
No, but
has ever existed.
Can you agree that
There's not one good thing about this?
Can you agree that the Yoshikage Akira part picked it up?
No.
Really?
The Red Hot Chili Pepper arc was better than the Yoshikage Akira arc.
The fact that you said that,
On
right?
me.
You remember that shit well.
On me.
Yo, you gotta post that opinion.
On me, bro. The Red Hot Chili Pepper arc in part 4 was better than the Yoshikage Akira arc.
Tag me.
I'm saying that out loud right now.
Yo, somebody post that tag.
I don't even know if that's a hot take. I really don't.
In the intro, like you said, toward the end, you see Josuke like reaching out. You see a man in the shadow. You turn around, you just see his eye, and it's a cat eye because like it's reminiscent of Yoshikage Hero changing who he was, so they couldn't find him. And, yo, like
we don't
chase you. They were chasing.
Like Josuke. We don't.
Yo, we love Josuke.
So there's no.
I do agree that Josuke had one of the worst parts in the series,
bro.
But that's just relative.
The worst, he is the worst JoJo in all of the JoJos. He is the worst.
How was the quality?
Quality. Obviously, it's not the worst. Jonathan would be the worst. He can't use stands. Oh, quote unquote.
Yeah, I was about to say non-canon.
Yeah, no light novels. No light novels. Jonathan cannot use stands. So he would technically be the weakest. But quality-wise, Josuke is easily, at least out of all the parts I've seen, and I've seen up to part 7.
Yes.
Now, mind you, it's a really close tie between him and Johnny, but that's a different conversation.
That's crazy. Yo, you read
different close. This is a different conversation.
Wait, as far as quality?
Yeah, as far as quality.
I
wasn't a Johnny fan. I was not a Johnny Joestar fan at all. So.
Really?
I don't
want to say. I'm gonna say that with any
JoJo.
I'm gonna say that with any JoJo, to be honest. Because I can find something fantastic to say about all 9 of them. I lied, all 8 of them. The 9th one, he hasn't done enough, and I'm actually behind in both JoJo Part 9. But, yeah. Wait, what you about to say?
I was just going to say, I wasn't a huge fan of Part 7. Part 7 is not high on my list in terms of JoJo parts. It's probably in the bottom half, if I'm being honest. There were like some things that were good about it, but a lot of it was just like, I don't know. I guess, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's for you, it's for you. But I thought part 6 was really good, and I think going from such a good part to going to, it was more, I don't know, what did you say before? Like the stakes were so much higher in part 6 versus part 7, and I don't know if even that's what it is, but it just wasn't. I don't know. I can't really put a put a word on it.
Oh shit, I forgot about that thing.
But I definitely like parts. I'm not gonna say the least, but it's probably bottom 3 if you ask me.
Part 7?
Yeah, it's probably
That's
bottom
crazy.
3.
So I was about to say that shit we was talking about earlier with Full Metal Alchemist and how niggas will like. For my opinion, how I was saying Full Metal Alchemist is overrated and a lot of niggas got it at number 1. Yeah. A lot of JoJo fans will say Part 7 is the best. Is the best part. I got it at number 3. It is pretty good. I'm a big Johnny fan.
I'm trying to think now. No, see, I can't say that. Like, even if I wanted to give it to it, I couldn't. I have part 2, 3, and 5 all over it. Over 7.
It's part 2, 3, and 5.
And 6. 2, 3, 5, and 6, easy. Like, even if I wanted to try to make the argument...
I think Part 8 was the 4th best. Part 8's right behind it.
I can't argue Part 8. I ain't read it yet.
I told you read it. Yo, when you was here, you should just read it right away. Just hop right into it.
I can't speak on Part 8. I haven't read it.
I'll send you the link. You should go ahead and get through it.
I know. I started it, remember? Yeah. I started it.
Oh, but
I did so long.
That shit. Getting into that shit. Yeah. I mean, I was a heavy JoJo fan by then. But all that shit with the who is this nigga? He don't got memory. That shit is kind of
I was like,
who is this nigga? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I was going through that too, but I'm a heavy JoJo fan. So
I respect that. I respect it. Like I can make the argument it beats out Part 1, and I can make the argument it beats out Part 4. I mean, I could easily make the argument it beats out Part 4. Actually, I like Johnny more than Josuke. So
you like Jonathan more than Josuke?
But like
you did say Joseph.
Yeah, I like Jonathan.
You said Josuke the worst. No, I was saying Jonathan, the first one.
Yeah, I like Jonathan more than Josuke.
But you did say Josuke the worst one.
I think with it being the first JoJo.
Damn, that means you know Josuke from Part 8, so you said Josuke from Part 4 is behind his Part 8 variant.
Yes, bro. Josuke from Part 4 is terrible, bro. Like he's just terrible. I just feel like anytime you're supposed to be the main character and you not the main character,
I be forgetting about that part.
That says a lot.
That's a whole nother video.
That says a lot.
We really gotta talk about that.
That says a lot.
Especially on my platform, Django Joestar, we definitely got.
Bro, anytime you the main character, you supposed to be the main character, and you're not. That just says a lot.
I see what Araki tried to do with it.
And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad you want to flesh out all the other characters. You want to make everybody equally as important, cool, whatever. But it is called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Right.
It's not
Koishi's Bizarre Adventure. Not
Rohan's Bizarre Adventure. None of these other niggas. So just for you to, again, the idea made sense. The execution was just not there. It just was not. And again, I hate to keep saying it. I think it falls to that. You just had a great part 3, and then you chose to do this. So it's like you risked a lot trying to do that.
Right.
You had arguably the best JoJo in Jojo, and probably one of the best parts, if not the best part. I don't think it's the best part, but I would put it top 3 at least. I would definitely say, I don't know, Part 5 was better than me. I like the characters in Part 5 more, so that's why I would put it on Part 3.
Part 5 is actually great. I like Part 5 the more I rewatch it.
I think Part 5, honestly, I think Part 5 is the best part, but that's just me. But I was just saying, so for you to come with that bullshit in Part 4, like right after you had a great Part 3, I think you kind of just you kind of fucked yourself.
Part 5 was my 5th, actually, after Part 8.
Bro, how you got Part 5?
You haven't finished Part 8.
You know what? It's okay.
But it's the Part 7 that I feel you're like, how the fuck?
Yeah, Part 7 being over Part 5 is kind of wild to me. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's crazy. I need to reread it. I've only read Part 7 one time. You know what?
But it's 3. But it's 3. Can we address that?
I was about to, just a little bit. I was going to say, that is kind of wild, but I think it's the comeback. Do you remember when we discussed that the wildest thing, the most bullshit thing that happened in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was Johnny throwing the steel ball at the horse, which kicked him with the golden energy that allowed him to activate the ultimate spin, the infinite spin Tussac forehead.
Yeah.
So that was the most bullshit thing. That even though it was like, yeah, it was like, goddamn, that was plot armor. That shit was amazing.
No,
I
it
was like,
wasn't,
that
bro.
Because it made sense.
You're biased.
No,
You're mad biased because you want it to make sense, so you filling in the gaps.
It didn't
make sense. There's not one memorable character from Part 7 other than Johnny, who was the main character, and Gyro. That's it.
Hot Pants.
Bro, nobody care about Hot Pants.
Diego.
Don't nobody care about Diego.
Funny Valentine.
Don't nobody care about Funny
Jesus Christ. Like, what?
Again, don't nobody care about none of them people.
Go.
Don't nobody care about you. Just naming characters. Okay, cool. Don't nobody care about none of them people. Don't nobody care about none of them characters, bro.
Wait.
Outside of Johnny and Gyro, there are no other memorable characters in Part 7. I'm sorry. Was Funny a better villain than Diablo? You know what?
Yeah, you remember, I don't like Diablo.
You know what?
Diablo's the worst villain in the series.
I'm not mad at that. You know what? I'm actually not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I think Diablo's the worst villain in the series.
I'm not mad at that.
And like I said, anything I say in JoJo that's the worst is relative because JoJo is the second best anime.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
But so I mean,
even though I don't think it's as cut and dry as you saying, I can understand it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I just think Part 5 had a better main character, better side characters, better Jojo. No, but see, even the Jojo is kind of a bit.
Wait, Part 5 over what again? Part 7?
Yeah.
Gyro had a lot to do with it. Definitely, Gyro. I'm not
Is Gyro better than Bucherai? I don't know if I could say that.
They're even.
Okay, even if we even them out.
They're even.
Is Johnny better than Giorno? No. You don't gotta think about it.
No, but
Giorno up 1, Part 5 up 1.
But if we give Giorno 5 stars, Johnny gets 4.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So even on the Joe Bros, 1 up on the JoJo. Time out. I'll make the explosion.
Go ahead.
You yourself, before you watched Part 5, see how great it was daunted by the fact that it was about them taking down a mafia. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I had to sit here and be like, all right, let me take out the Golden Experience record. I'm a big fan of power. I'm a big fan of power scaling. I'm a big fan that he's the strongest JoJo, and the Golden Experience record kind of absolute. That shit do crazy shit. However, the story, Part 7 story, like I get it's a horse race.
Like, yo, see,
but the underlying shit about the corpse parts and the whole thing with them finding the corpse of Jesus Christ, it was a little bit more intricate than I need to take down this gang leader so I can stop them from selling drugs in this part of Italy.
Why?
Just a little bit more.
Why?
Why? Because
Why? Why?
Here,
oh boy, I gotta collect the 7 Dragon Balls. Okay, congratulations. Have fun. Like, what are you talking about? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing, except I know they're in this area. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, my fault. And then, okay, let me see. Hold on. Let's look at character development.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Johnny wins character development. I don't know, it might be 5-5. They might be.
No, they're not.
Yo, Johnny's character development, his outcry about him being at -1, he just wants to get to 0. He messed up. He was a bad guy. He got shot, crippled by the kid because he was mean and stupid.
Okay,
and he's just on this redemption path with Gyro, who's on his own path. Remember, he left his father because I can't remember exactly. I read it once, but didn't he want to?
Better one. Shit, it's a hard read. That's why.
This shit a hard read. Nothing in JoJo's a hard read.
Bro,
part 9.
I can't.
Part 9 a hard read. I can't wait for it to get to the part where they all did. Where I was like, oh shit! I bet.
And I do just want to say, I was not disappointed that he was fighting the mafia. You gotta add some context to that. Because
no, I had to tell you that it was a mafia of stand users, and
it wouldn't have mattered.
And hypocritical. That's my same issue with season 4 of My Hero Academia. That shit weak. Like, nigga, we fighting the Yakuza? Like, oh my gosh, come on. We was just fighting the League of Villains. Now we fighting small time niggas just because they got powers. Who the fuck cares? Fuck them niggas. Let the police deal with them niggas. Don't the police got corpse?
Nah, I think that's a little different.
How is that different? Using with superpowers is different than a mafia with
but they were creating a drug to get rid of quirk.
They were selling drugs, didn't we? That's not
the same thing.
How weak this plot is.
Same thing, bro.
Again,
we looking for the Dragon Balls, bro. Like, come on, dog. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm just saying, part 5 was good, but again, hearing about it before I watched it, and all I ever heard was Jojo is the strongest. Jojo he's 1A, 2A, something like that. Whatever. He's a universal character, and then to hear he's fighting the mafia was kind of crazy. But the context of everything made sense. My thing is, Johnny out here fighting Dio that could turn into dinosaur.
No, stop. That power broke. You got that power needs context.
We reading Jurassic Park, bro.
That power needs context.
Jurassic Park, bro. We are reading Jurassic Park.
That power needs context.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It does not make any kind of sense. There are no good villains. I really don't think Funny Valentine was. I'll say that. I'll say the very end was decent. But even still then, it was just, I don't know. His power was insanely broken, and it just was, I don't know. I feel like they was kind of reaching for the stars at that point. And then they killed my guy Gyro. So, anyway, we kind of,
yeah, we definitely
got off track. I tried my best to not use multiple intros from one anime, but I'll be honest, I failed at that.
Chat, I thought I lost my Charlotte Linlin, my Big Mom One Piece card, my holographic Charlotte Linlin, and I found it. It's going in the book.
Wait, you keep them all in a book?
I keep my One Piece cards.
Oh, you really collect them?
Bro,
my bad, bro. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Can you tell chat that DJ is a real One Piece fan?
He's a real one. They can see it. They can see it.
I'm a real One Piece
fan. They can see
not
it.
One of these niggas that just hop.
Everybody else get like multiple people in one section. Your boy got a whole thing.
It's a Luffy section.
That is crazy.
It's about to be a Gear 5 section. We're gonna have a gear. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this boy. This might be a Luffy shelf when I move. Base, Gear 2, Gear 3, Gear 4, Gear 5. Boy!
And that's wild.
Anyway. Back to I also want to point out, a lot of people are not gonna like this take. Y'all might call me a One Piece biased fanboy. I don't care. I like that shit. No One Piece intros are in my top 10. And that's because I have the biased take that they clear anything. So it's like, so I feel like it's unfair to put them in there. So that's why I downgraded it.
I'm trying to think. Have I heard a really good One Piece intro?
Have you heard of One Piece intro?
I have.
Then you've heard of it. Then you've heard
Have I heard a good one? Have I heard a good one? I don't know. Even that.
Don't say Power Rank, because that's the best one of all.
That's a good intro.
That's my shit.
That's a good intro.
I'm hoping Toei Animation.
Is that a good intro?
I hope Toei Animation call up 4Kids, Fox News.
I'm just looking for a yes or no, bro. I'm just looking for a yes or no.
Like, yo, let me get the rights to that pirate rap.
I just want to. I'm just looking for a yes or no, bro.
The fans gonna go off.
Was it? So it was good. You said it was good.
It was good.
Okay, all right.
That might be nostalgia.
Would it
nostalgia?
Okay, would it have made this list for you?
Yeah, I told you, all One Piece intros clears
right,
everything you got to play.
All right, that was the biased thing. Now the unbiased thing. Would it have made this list?
It'd probably been like 15.
Okay, all right. I appreciate you being honest. There you go.
You'll call my shit real. I'm the biased.
I'm just saying. Like, let's be for real.
All right. What's number 9?